On August 15, 2025, U.S. President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin held a press conference following their summit at Joint Base Elmendorf-Richardson in Anchorage, Alaska, to discuss the Russia-Ukraine war. The atmosphere was described as one of mutual respect, with Putin thanking Trump for hosting the summit in Alaska, highlighting the historical and geographical ties between the U.S. and Russia, including Alaska's Russian heritage and their shared history during World War II under the Lend-Lease program. Putin emphasized the proximity of the two nations, noting the 4-kilometer distance between Russian and U.S. islands in the Bering Strait, and expressed hope that this shared history could foster mutually beneficial ties. The central topic was the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict. Putin framed the situation as a tragedy rooted in security threats to Russia, stressing the need to address the conflict's primary causes for a lasting resolution. He expressed Russia's willingness to work toward peace, provided all parties, including Ukraine and European capitals, approach the process constructively without provocations or backroom dealings. Putin also noted growing bilateral trade with the U.S., up 22%, and suggested potential for economic cooperation, particularly with Russian business interests. Trump described the meeting as productive, stating that they made significant progress on several points, but acknowledged that a couple of major issues remained unresolved. He emphasized that there's no deal until there's a deal, and planned to consult NATO and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, noting that any agreement would ultimately require Ukraine's approval. Trump highlighted the presence of key U.S. figures, like Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Special Envoy Steve Witkoff, as well as Russian business representatives, suggesting economic opportunities post-conflict. He also referenced past tensions, such as the Russia hoax, which he said complicated U.S.-Russia relations, but expressed optimism for future cooperation, potentially including a follow-up meeting in Moscow. Both leaders expressed a desire to end the conflict, with Trump noting the high human cost and Putin affirming Russia's interest in peace. However, no concrete agreement was announced, and Trump indicated further discussions with allies would follow. The press conference underscored a cautious optimism, but highlighted the complexity of unresolved issues, particularly regarding Ukraine.